Hey Amber, I think last time you were talking about axolotls, and I would totally get one if I don't have to give it the things that are alive, because that would not be, I don't know if I could do it. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, the other day, like, our living room is kind of set up, like, there's like a futon here, and then a chair, and then another futon, because one futon I brought from Ontario, and the other futon was, like, left here, so it's like, yeah, double the futon, double the fun. But yeah, so couches. And Katie was, like, sitting, and then Stuart and I were on the bigger one, and then Katie was just like, oh, this big spider! And I was like, what? Ah! I'm freaked out because I don't do well with spiders at all. And I have to, like, whatever's in my hands, I have to get rid of it so I can start freaking out. So I'm, like, sitting and then I'm like, ah! And, like, throw my laptop pretty much beside me and I'm like, yeah, Stuart! So, and it was like this big. It was ridiculous. And it wasn't like, oh, look, I'm a daddy long legs, whatever, because they freak me out, but I'm like, okay, I can handle daddy long legs. It was like I have big, thick legs and like a body and I'm just, hey. But then Stuart dealt with it and it was like, okay, everything is okay. So, yep. I think it's really fun to live with Katie. I was kind of like worried and then, I don't know, it's just that whole thing of getting used to like the routines and stuff because it's so different from what I knew back at home. I mean, I would work and then I'd come home and I'd have a car all the time and, you know, I'd go get groceries in my car or whatever. Like, I wasn't thinking of bus times and leaving at certain times so I could catch a bus or, like, being here in just the three of us. And, I don't know, it's kind of weird how easy it's been to transition because I'm in Vancouver now, but it's like, I don't think, like, oh my goodness, I'm on the other side of the country. I'm just like, yeah, this place is awesome and I really love it. Because I do really like the city, except like some of the architecture or whatever, and like just some stuff I'm just like, okay, it's not that great. But some stuff I just really love. Like, everyone seems super nice, which I really like, and the freaking views, oh my goodness. Like, if you're down by the convention center, you just look off to the side and it's like, oh, here's this water and there's like an airplane landing on the water and here's a cruise ship just leaving because whatever, and oh, mountains everywhere. So it's just really pretty, and I don't know, BC is so much better than Ontario. It's ridiculous because Ontario is just pavement and BC is all about their wildlife and their wilderness and like whatever. So like on my campus, there's like trees and stuff, you know, like when you're in downtown, there's still like trees around, like they just build them up beside the sidewalks or whatever. Like, they're like, yeah, there's a tree, you gotta make sure you get your trees. Whereas like when you're in Toronto, you kind of have some when you know that it's like set out to be there, not like in the middle of all the big buildings. They're like, yeah, there's a tree by the side of the road because like trees. So I don't know, it's just kind of cool and kind of different, and I just like the city, so that's been fun. And you know, moving out and stuff, growing up, yeah. So rambly school times. And yeah, I hope you're having a good time, and I hope things are going well for you with the biologies and whatever else you're doing with the zoologies and the everything. Man, I'm glad I'm at film school. So yeah, I will talk to you at a later point in time when you put up his videos. We're terrible. We need a better schedule, Amber. We need a better schedule. Alright, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, thanks, bye!